Hello and welcome to Two Wheel Lifestyle, where I am on the Santa Ana River Trail, or SART as it is affectionately known to the locals, on my fat bike in the snow. As I go back, I have been climbing to get this far. Mostly it's a climb from where I'm parked to where I am, and now I'm going to descend. The tracks that you see will be pretty much the only tracks you will see, bike tracks, will be mine from climbing up. And the footprints will probably also be mine from pushing. So my hope is that I can fairly fly down this trail. It was not easy coming up this trail in the snow. Now, I've been on this trail a lot in the summer, so I should have two advantages going down. One will be that I'm going down. The other will be my own grooming, stay on my own tracks. And I'll be somewhat more familiar with the trail. It's a trail I've done many times, but I certainly don't have it memorized. But, you know, I learn a little bit of it, you know. I cache my memory when I'm climbing for when I turn around. Yeah, this is working out very nicely. Now there's a lot of downed trees here. Yeah, I have paid dearly for this bit of trail grooming I've got. I gotta say, having my track to go down really helps. I want a slightly different line going down than I did coming up. But still, it does help to mark the trail nicely. Now, I have no suspension on this bike. And people always look at the tires and go, there's your suspension. Well, no. It's suspension with zero rebound damping, or almost zero. Tires and air tend to give back all of the energy you put in almost immediately. There's no damping. There really is no way to get lost on this section of trail. I have a GPS. And I can use the breadcrumb of track when I came out. Come on, baby, hold on. Be good. But it doesn't have, the base map does not have SART. But that only mattered when I came out. Like I said, I come back, retracing my steps, no problem. Coast with your feet level. And the pedals, not up and down. On the level sections, when you're cornering, yes, you can get your pedals in the up-down position, but you're coasting, get them out level. Stay focused. Focus, focus, focus. My tracks mark a good line. This is why I turned around early, so I would have some energy to be aggressive about this stuff. What I've done often in the past is gone out until I was dead and just sort of rolled, you know, wiped out back down the hill. If you can save a little energy for the downhill, have a lot more fun attacking stuff like this. Oh, come on. Oh, camberness. Cut it out. I gotta actually allow myself to apply a little front brake. That's what's causing this. Doing rear brake only, that's a bad thing. A little feathering of the front gives you the braking you need without causing the rear to wash out. Actually, it shows how little experience I've had lately on the mountain bike. As I've gotten to the point, and I will quickly again get to the point, where I use almost exclusively the front brake. I gotta say, the critters have been rather vocal today. Yeah, making noises I'm not familiar with. Plus, just as I unloaded the bike from the car, I turned around to find a coyote staring at me maybe 100 yards away. And I backed slowly away, not because I was afraid of it, I just didn't want to startle him. I wanted to look at it for as long as possible. And he jumped back. I just kind of watched him for a second, but that's enough to get you thinking wildlife when you're going to do a ride like this alone. And it did. And the only time I've ever heard animals making weird noises is when there's been a kill. And that's the time you don't want to be around animals, is when there's a kill. Because by kill, I mean a predator has killed a prey. And it's in their instinct to protect it. And while they don't normally come after humans, even to protect the prey, that's the one time when you might run into some abnormal animal behavior. So, one sign of that, in my experience, has been animals making a lot of weird noises, which is what I've been hearing today. So, I'm on the alert. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And now nicely groomed, thank you to me. Thank me. Me. I kept telling myself, as I had a fair amount of hike-a-bike involved in making this track coming up, that it would all be worth it. And it is.
And so, until next time, I will see you all out there on two wheels.
Nope, engineering project. Lots of engineering projects along the beach. I try not to be Godzilla, you know. Yeah, need 'em for here.